Violence erupted in Halifax when city police officers used force and pepper spray on protesters protecting a makeshift shelter from demolition. 25 people were arrested.
Amongst my clients, there were injuries, including concussions and trauma, just having to go through that.
Most of the charges eventually dropped. Now, almost 3 years after the chaos, an independent review by a Toronto law firm found mistakes and miscalculations made by city staff and police.
Both made a last-minute unplanned decision that didn't take into account all the complexities. There were certainly some, including police officers, who identified that as a problem and recommended not proceeding.
The report's 37 recommendations include a public apology, but neither the mayor nor the city's new chief of police, who wasn't in the job at the time, would commit to that.
I think words are one thing, but our actions have shown how serious we are about dealing with people who are homeless.
I'm not going to speak to all the recommendations in the piecemeal action. We will report back to the board when it's appropriate to do so.
The report has also recommended the city's police department review its use of force policies and its policies around the deployment of pepper spray. The review does acknowledge Halifax's homelessness strategy has improved. A closure of encampment sites in March was without incident, although the city then had to designate 9 new sites this summer out of need.
It's just completely strained and overwhelmed.
The crisis won't be solved, says this social work professor, until government addresses poverty.
We need to move housing outside of that private market. We need supportive community housing. All those things are happening, but it's going to take a lot of time.
Cities such as Halifax forced to face the ongoing question of how best to help people in the meantime. Heidi Petracek, Global News, Halifax.